Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We would like to share an interesting infographic we found. The title is How Work From Home Revolutionizing the Office. My name is Nurkhairina binti Yusof with my fellow member Nuratikah binti Ismail and Nurul Izzah binti Mustafa. We will start on the general view on the infographic.
My name is Nurul Izzah binti Mustafa 1181534. Now we move to the general view about the infographic. The title is How Working from Home is Revolutionizing the Office. KPMG conducted about a public poll during the MCO from April to May to have insight on Malaysian social being when having WFH. The meaning WFH is working from home. The infographic want to tell us about how working from home during the MCO. KPMG in Malaysia is member firm of the KPMG Global Network of professional service firm providing audit, tax, and advisory service. And then the next slide.
We will continue on the general view about the user interface design. First, the use of the color. They use the blue color with the white font for the overview or introduction. Then they use a yellow for statistics, while the green color used for the part of human resource in playing the key roles in employee management. Lastly, at the below of the infographic, they use orange color for the result of the poll with statistics that use different color for each percent. Next, the use of text or font size. The font is little small to read. We need to zoom in when using hand font or laptop. The next one is the arrangement of visuals. They separate the information using different box with different color. In the box of the same color, there are also thin line to separate different information. For example, the subtopic is work from home here to stay. They separate the information on the most used modes of communication versus productivity, and the thin line separates the information on the challenges and impact on productivity. They also use big size font for the title and use bold for the subtopics. There are also some illustration focusing on the work from home. The last one is how the text displayed. Different color for font with the background. The background and the font are different colors. For example, the yellow and in the yellow box, the yellow background, they use black font, and for the dark blue background, they use white font. They also use a bar graph and pie chart to show the statistics. For example, they use pie chart to show the respondents snapshot.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nuratikah binti Ismail. I will proceed the general views about the infographics. Okay, first, there is 3 boxes of yellow, green, and peach, and there are statistics in this infographic. First, statistics showing the most used modes of communications versus productivity, which have collaboration tools, video conference tools, social media application, and emails. And below it, there is challenges and impact on productivity. And there are top three work from home challenges. And then below it, there is top 5 industries that support and drive e-learning among employees statistic, which have the education, consulting, and professional services, financial services, and security. And at bottom is snapshot of respondents which show their income and geolocation, their percentage of places where they come from, and their income, their salary. Next is, does it have the reliable references? Based on our infographic, there is public polls from April to May that has been conducted by KPMG during the MCO movement control orders to understand the social well-being of having work from home. There is 3,022 respondents about this infographic. Next is, does it easy to remember? The infographic is was beautiful infographic which have the statistics and bright colors. I would say it relate to visual memory, which include fonts and illustrations. The pictures show the main topic of the infographic, which is work from home, and I would say it's quite easy to remember. And does it show or display too many errors? There is no spelling error or acronyms errors, and the acronyms are explained well, such as the MCO. It's explained well in this infographic. The infographic is very quite not easy to read. It have a small font. The information and the statistic is need to be zoomed. If we use phone, yes, we have to zoom it. Maybe this infographic is used on a magazine or newspaper. 3.94. It is beautiful and eye-catch infographic, but due to the font of size, yeah, it will still 3.9. Because I think this infographic based on this layout, which is like A4, is more suitable to magazine or newspapers physically, not in not in phone or laptop, which have to zoom to read it. So there is difficulties to read this infographic. That's all. Thank you.
And then this slide is about comment and suggestion for the improvement. After we discussion, so we decide to comment about picture the first box. Picture the first box. First box should be a small picture, not a big picture. And then the description should be a bigger a little bit the font, because easy to read when it's bigger. And then the suggestion is use a bigger font at a statistic, because when you use a smaller font, it's not clear to read. Alhamdulillah, That's all from us. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.